Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
How about you?
How about you, ma'am?
I'm very good, thank you. So before we start our lesson, let's pray together, lead by Setiawan, please.
Okay, guys, before we start our lesson, let's pray. Pray begin. Okay, done. Finish. Okay, say salam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I will check your attendance, ya. Please say present if I call your name. Ato.
Yes, I am Miss present.
And Dian.
Present, Miss.
Aprian.
Present.
Wita.
Present, Miss.
Setiawan.
Present, Miss.
Lilis.
Present, Miss.
Henry.
Present, Miss.
Okta. Where's Okta?
Present, Miss. Sorry.
Okay, yes. And Riani.
Present.
The last is Andini.
Present, ma'am.
Ada yang belum miss absen? Udah semua ya? Oke, are you ready to start English?
Ready,
Yes,
Miss.
I'm ready, ma'am.
Ready, coba ya Miss mau tahu nih fokusnya. If we want to study, we have to focus and concentrate ya. So,
All right.
before we study, let me increase your focus. Okay, follow my instruction. If I say clap, you say ready. If I say study, please clap your hands. All right?
All right, ma'am.
Yes. Please unmute first. Ya, biar kedengaran nanti suara clap-nya ya. Oke, are you ready? Okay, once more ya. If I say clap, you say ready. If I say study, please clap your hands, right? Yes. Okay, clap.
Ready.
Ready.
Study. Clap.
Ready.
Ready.
Study. Study. Okay, study. Yes, thank you. Okay, now you are focused now on our lesson, yeah. So, guys, before we move to our new materials, do you still remember lesson in the last meeting? Maybe Riani? Do you still remember?
About greetings, ma'am.
About greetings, right? Okay. And yes, before that, about apa ya? Going and wood ya. Where is Okta?
Ya, Miss, lupa kemarin.
Lupa ya?
Oh iya, lupa.
Iya, lupa. Oke, Okta,
Sorry.
could you give me examples, the sentence using going to or would, please?
Okay. Would you like to go to Borobudur Temple with me?
Okay, would you like to go to Borobudur Temple with me? Yes, right. And Riani, could you please give me the example of sentence using going to or would?
I'm going to buy a new car.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a new car. Oke, tadi sudah ya penggunaan would and going to. Ya, oke, kita bisa mulai ke apa namanya bab selanjutnya ya. But I heard that Okta said that would you like to go to Borobudur Temple? So guys, have you ever visit Borobudur Temple?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I
Yes.
have
What kind of place is it? Borobudur Temple.
historical place.
Historical place. Good. Okay, anybody else? Historical place. Where is it, Borobudur?
In West Java. No, Central Java.
Central Java.
Central Java ya.
Magelang.
Okay, yes, it's a big temple. It's a historical background, yeah. So, what kind text that we have to use if we want to describe the Borobudur Temple?
Descriptive, Miss.
Descriptive, ma'am.
Yeah, descriptive text. Good. Okay, so if we want to describe something, if it's like place or person or things, we use descriptive text. So, what the purpose of descriptive? It's to describe.
To explain.
Something.
Yes, it's to describe something, such as place, things, and person. Okay, and in our first meeting, we discuss about place ya, mendeskripsikan tempat, especially historical place, tempat-tempat bersejarah. Yes. So, jadi tadi manfaatnya kalau kita mempelajari descriptive text, jadi kita bisa tahu more information in detail or specific. Ya, bisa tahu lebih banyak informasinya tentang tempat tersebut atau orang tersebut atau benda tersebut seperti itu ya. Oke, and I will tell you the manfaat atau tujuan lainnya dari pembelajaran kita hari ini. Sudah terlihat screen-nya, anak-anak?
Terlihat, Miss.
Oke, jadi kompetensi dasar pada materi kali ini yaitu menganalisis fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan teks deskriptif lisan dan tulis sederhana tentang orang dan bangunan bersejarah terkenal dengan memperhatikan tujuan, struktur teks, unsur kebahasaan secara benar dan sesuai dengan konteks. Menyusun teks deskriptif lisan dan tulis sederhana tentang orang dan bangunan bersejarah terkenal dengan memperhatikan tujuan, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan secara benar sesuai dengan konteks. Oke, yang akan kalian pelajari di bab ini yaitu menyebutkan fungsi sosial teks deskriptif, membandingkan strukturnya, menentukan unsur kebahasaannya, lalu menggunakannya dalam kalimat simple present tense, dan memposisikan teks deskriptif tentang bangunan bersejarah terkenal dengan memperhatikan tujuan, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan secara benar dan sesuai dengan konteks. Nah, jadi nanti diharapkan kalian setelah belajar di pertemuan pertama ini, kalian tadi bisa itu ya, menyebutkan, membandingkan, lalu menganalisis, dan menggunakan ke dalam simple present tense. Oke. Ya, tadi ya, what is descriptive text tadi sudah, bahwa untuk give detailed information ya about particular object, bisa things, animal, person, or place. Okay, right. So now I will divide you to 3 groups. Yeah. Okay, please attention. First group is Wita, Aprian, and Ato. And the second group, Setiawan, Dian, and Lilis. Third group, Henry, Okta, Andini, and Riani.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, is it clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
Clear, Miss.
Yeah. For the discussion, ya, first group, silakan find the generic structure of descriptive text. And the second group is find the language feature. Third group juga sama, find the language feature. Yang mana, Miss, teksnya? Please open your worksheet that I have given before. Ya, silahkan buka LKPD-nya yang sudah Miss bagikan sebelumnya. Itu sudah ada teks Borobudur Temple. Silakan bekerja kelompok. Temukan kelompok 1 tadi apa? Menemukan generic structure. Kelompok 2 menemukan language feature-nya. Kelompok 3 juga sama. Jadi language feature-nya ada beberapa, silakan dicari. Ya. Oke. Can we start the discussion?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, please. Okay, first group, ada kesulitan. Wita. Ato and Aprian. Menemukan find the generic structure ya. Ada kesulitan kelompok 1. Sudah sampai mana pekerjaannya? Kelompok 1. Are you finished? Aprian?
Not yet, Miss.
Not yet, okay. Kelompok 2, how is it? Find the language feature.
Kelompok
Kelompok
3
dua.
tadi siapa aja ya, Bu ya?
Kelompok 3, Henry, Okta, Andini, and Riani.
Wait, Miss, for the first group, I'm still finding the
Okay, wait, Miss.
generic structure.
Yes,
Miss.
yes, okay. Silahkan kalian garis bawahi ya di LKPD-nya yang mana yang menurut kalian itu generic structure-nya ada berapa for the first group, and then the second and third group language feature. Misalnya ada apa di situ? Ada simple present. Yang mana sih kalimat atau kata simple present-nya? Silahkan digaris bawahi ya.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, Miss. The first group, it's ready to answer the question. But
Okay, yes.
ya, Miss.
Yes, we wait until everyone finish, right?
Oh, okay.
For the second group, are you finished?
Not yet, ma'am.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The text is the Borobudur or the Eiffel Tower? The Borobudur.
The Borobudur, ya. The Borobudur.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, ma'am. Sometimes I still confused with
Yeah, Dian.
passive voice, passive voice. Like this, ma'am. Oh, it is considered like that, ma'am. Is
Yeah.
it true, ma'am? It is considered Borobudur Temple is also included. The passive voice is it is considered ya, ma'am, ya? Benar nggak?
Yeah. Okay. We will discuss it, yeah. We will you will present it, and your friends and the other group will give the comments about your work, yeah. Okay, so are you finished, guys? Everyone, first group, second and third group.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. First group has finished.
Yes, all right. So
Second group done, ma'am.
second group finished. Good, very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we are ready.
Okay, now it's time to presentation, yeah. We start from first group, please.
Okay, ma'am. How about the other? Kita and Anto, may I to answer for the segment first group? Okay.
Yeah, okay, please. Aprian, it's yours.
Okay, generic structure to this text, Eiffel Tower. For the first paragraph is identification. It is begin with the Eiffel Tower is an iron lattice tower located on the Camp de Mars in Paris, built in.
Sorry, Aprian.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, maybe you.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. It's about
Miss.
Borobudur Temple, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's about,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Yes,
Borobudur
please.
is one of historical buildings in Indonesia. It is considered to be the world's largest Buddhist temple for its size, 15,129 meters and height 34.5 meters, and it is located in Magelang, Central Java. And not only it become a well-known tourism destination to a lot of travelers around the world. Borobudur Temple is included in UNESCO list of World Heritage Okay, maybe my friend will continue it, Miss, to next paragraph description, Vita or Ato, please. To continue it.
Yes, Vita and Ato maybe for the second generic structure. For the first is identification, and the second one is, where is Ato and Vita?
Okay, I will continue again, Miss.
Okay, sure.
Okay, for the second is description. For the second generic structure is description. Borobudur Temple consists of 6 square floors and 3 circular floors, which arrange accordingly and make it to be styled like layers that you have to climb one by one to reach the top of the temple. In the middle of the floor, you will find small stairwell with couples of stairs connecting each floor that you can use as a passage to go to the top. On each level of the floor, there are a lot of relief panels and Buddha statues spread around it. Based on the data, there are 2,672 panels and 504 statues in total. There's a dome located on the top center of the temple and is surrounded by 72 Buddha statues. That's it, ma'am.
Yes, thank you for the first group. And next is second group, please.
Okay, ma'am. Second group will talk about the use of the language features, ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So here the use of simple present tense. So we can find in the Borobudur is one of them is Borobudur is one of the historical building in Indonesia. I believe that is here is present simple.
Okay. Good. And the others?
Yeah, Lilis, number 2.
Okay, number 2, Borobudur Temple consists of 6 square floors.
Okay, right. Yes, thank you. And finish second group?
Okay, finish.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you for the second group. The last one is third group. Ya, apakah kelompok 3 menemukan language feature yang lain yang ada di teks ini? Kelihatan teksnya di screen ya?
Belum, ma'am.
Belum? Oke.
Adjective, adverb, and passive voice, ma'am.
Yes. Sudah kelihatan screen-nya di layar?
Yes, ma'am.
Sudah.
Oke. For the third group, tadi apa? Third group, there are Henry, Okta, Andini, and Riani. Menemukan language feature apa tadi? Selain simple present yang sudah ditemukan oleh kelompok 2 ya. Ada apa lagi? Coba ayo.
Adjective,
Yes.
adverb, and passive voice.
Passive voice. Good. Okay. Can you give me examples? Where is the word that is passive voice and then adverb?
The adjective, the example is historical.
Okay, historical. And then?
Well-known.
Well-known.
And for the adverb, in Indonesia.
Indonesia.
In Magelang.
In Magelang. In Magelang, paragraf berapa? Oh, 1 ya, ini ya. In
Yeah,
Magelang.
yes, yes.
Yes. And
In UNESCO in paragraph 1, first paragraph.
oh, okay. Oh, yes, it is. In UNESCO, yeah. Okay, finish third group.
Adjective apa? Passive voice, Ma'am.
Passive voice. Where's the passive voice?
It is consider.
Consider in the second
Second
paragraph.
paragraph.
Consider.
Second
It is
or-
considered, yeah. It is. Where is it?
one paragraph.
One paragraph. Oh yeah, ini ya. It
Yeah.
is considered. Okay.
And then Borobudur Temple is also included. It is surrounded and it is said.
Okay. That is passive voice, right?
Passive voice.
Okay, thank you for all. And now, let's see ya if your answer right or not. Maybe the others group ada yang tidak sama jawabannya dengan kelompok lain. Mungkin ada yang mau memberi pendapat, silahkan. Tidak ada?
Oh, ma'am.
Oke, we'll see the answer ya. Tadi, oke, generic structure-nya ada dua. There are two generic structure of descriptive text. First is identification, and then the second one is description. Identification, this part introduce where or who the subject being described is. Contohnya adalah seperti di paragraf pertama ini ya. Nah, ini mengidentifikasi di mana tempatnya, lalu subjeknya apa, yaitu Borobudur. Nah, tempatnya ada di Magelang, Central Java. And then the second one is description. This part shows the detailed description of subject. It may include the information about the appearance. Jadi di sini lebih detail lagi informasinya. Ya, tentang si Borobudur Temple tersebut. Dari mulai ternyata dia ada 6 square floors. And then there are reliefs. Lalu ada di sini ada berapa jumlah panel, ya, berapa jumlah lantai dan lain sebagainya. Oke. We move to language feature ya. Oke, tadi language feature-nya di dalam descriptive text ada simple present, and adjective and adverb, and then present passive voice. And you have find the language feature in this text. Oke, ini rumusnya ya, subject, verb one, and object, lalu adverb untuk simple present, and you have find that. Ada ini, Borobudur Temple is one historical buildings in Indonesia. Borobudur is, ya. Ada to be di sini, and then berikutnya contoh simple present tadi, not only it becomes. Ini juga simple present ya. Okay, the next one is Borobudur Temple consists of 6 square floors. Oke, kenapa ya ini disebut simple present? Anybody knows? Kelompok 1 and 3 mungkin. Ciri simple present. Why this sentence masuk ke dalam simple present? Ya?
Use verb one.
Because consist is verb one. Ya. And then consist-nya ada S-nya nih.
S plus S.
Yes, because Borobudur masuk ke dalam subjeknya it, ya, dia masuk ke it, jadi consist-nya dikasih S di sini. Oke. Next is, if you place your hand, ini juga simple present tense. Okay, good job for second group tadi ya. Now let's move to the next language feature is adjective and adverb. Ada apa saja nih tadi adjective? Ada historical, ada well known, And adverbnya in Indonesia, in Magelang, in UNESCO list. On each level, on the top center. It's called adverb. And the last language feature is present passive voice. Oke, untuk yang aktifnya subject, verb 1, object, and adverb. Yang pasifnya object is MR, verb 3 by plus S plus adverb. Oke, tadi ada it is considered. Yes, ada is also included. Itu juga masuk ke dalam present passive voice. Yes. So, okay. Yes. Thank you for the performance ya dari semua grup. Yeah, now is there any questions? Ada pertanyaan?
No.
No, Miss.
Oke, kalau tidak ada yang bertanya, Miss gantian yang nanya ya. Oke, so from the materials, ya, from the lesson today, what you learn in this material? Apa sih yang barusan kita pelajari tadi? Ada apa saja? Ada? Maybe ada definition, ada?
Language feature.
Ada language feature, ada
Generic structure.
Yes, generic structure. Tadi language feature-nya descriptive text ada apa saja?
Simple present
Ada
tense.
simple present, good, Lilis. And then the others? Ada adverb, ada using adjective and adverb, and present passive voice. Okay, so which part that you like most on our materials today? Part yang mana yang paling kalian suka nih? Apakah part yang mana, Aprian?
Kabarnya aja, Bim.
Aprian?
Yes, Miss, sorry.
Yes, Aprian, which part do you like most in our meeting today? Apakah bagian diskusinya atau bagian kerja kelompoknya, maybe?
Ya, kelompoknya, Miss ya.
Ya, oke. Jadi mengerjakan kelompok mungkin lebih semangat dan lebih mudah ya dibandingkan dengan mengerjakan individuals. Oke. Right. If there is no questions, I will give you the materials for next meeting. Yeah. The materials for next meeting is ya, menyusun teks deskriptif ya, menyusun teks deskriptif. Jadi nanti kita make a group, membuat kelompok lagi untuk pertemuan berikutnya yang akan menyusun teks deskriptif tentang historical place, right? I think enough for today. Thank you for your attention. Please, Setiawan, lead for pray.
Okay, class. Before we go home, it is better to have doa first to begin. Amin. Okay, finish. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for your attention. Have a good day. See you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Salam.
Wabarakatuh.